Late May. The lino flowers that painted Trista's spring fields had faded, replaced by lush greenery and a refreshing breeze. With the trials of last month's field study behind us, we found ourselves caught up once more in the bustle of school life. Both our combat training and academic studies continued to become more and more demanding. But May also heralded the beginning of specialist classes, more befitting a military academy.
Second period, military science.
The Orbital Revolution 50 years ago changed the way wars were fought forever.
Instructor Nightheart.
There are a number of reasons for this fundamental change, but 4 factors in particular that I would argue to be the most important.
4 out of how many? That's already a number.
The first is the invention of orbital guns, cannons, and other weaponry. The increased accuracy of these weapons, as well as their ease of maintenance and manufacture, instantly rendered all other firearms obsolete. The second factor is the associated mechanization of the military. Orbital technology led to the formation of armored divisions made up of tanks and armored cars. The impact this new kind of tactical unit had on the battlefield, with its enhanced offense, defense, and mobility, cannot be overstated. The third factor is the invention of airships. Warships that rely on the gravity manipulation ability of a flight field to remain in the air simply did not exist before the revolution. The sudden addition of a whole new dimension to war, the sky, made countless new strategies viable that were previously unimaginable. And the last factor is the creation of an entirely new practical science, which may be the biggest, most important change of all. Without orbital technology, such a concept would scarcely even have been conceivable. But now we'd be virtually crippled without it.
Maybe not Hawkins.
Reen Schwarzer, can you tell the class what that new scientific breakthrough was?
Something only possible after the orbital revolution, which revolutionized warfare. That would have to be... Orbital arts, then. That makes sense. The others don't. Fuck you. What the hell can it be? Those are brought by the evolution, yes, but they're more of another tool. In the soldiers also, they are a fundamental shift. The answer is orbital communication. Form of wireless communication technology based on formless transmissions through all the waves. This allows officers on the battlefield to obtain pertinent information in real time, leading to precise, accurate treatment. Why can't they fucking do it? Accurate treatments regardless. Whatever, game. Give me next to no fucking information. Expect me to make a based on logic response and fuck me over when I don't get it exactly to your taste. That's a great way to introduce new players into your game. Of course, countermeasures have also been invented, such as wiretapping and jamming, to partially limit its benefits, but nonetheless. Yeah, I get them all wrong, don't I? I get them all fucking wrong! It's like the last one. Because I try to use strategy and logic on the last one. I had fucking Elisa have to help me. I'm gonna get them all wrong. Because I know nothing about this. Why don't I know anything about it? What a great way to start the fucking game. What a great way to start the stream. Thank you. I fucking love getting things wrong. It's so much fun! Well, I do. How the hell is this game supposed to expect me to know shit?
Well, don't beat yourself up about it. This is all pretty high level stuff. I mean, I know the basics, but I've never heard it gone into such detail before.
I've never heard any of this shit. Any of it at all. It's all new. Why should I know shit? But I hate fucking getting things wrong. I hate it. Hate it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work really hard to keep up. I was not really given a reason to choose one over the other. Orbital arts to me sounds a particularly practical use. Like, I think orbital arts is more important than orbital communication, because the arts are the actual damage and the actual moves that you use to fucking do your thing. But no, let's do the other thing instead. Why not? Way to piss me off, game. Way to piss me off. Great. Thank you. Why should I know that? 5th period, gender divided lessons, class 1, 7 combined. Girls, nutritional science, cooking.
Why did Lady Laura have to be placed in a class like that?
Because she's a girl.
I was truly looking forward to studying alongside her.
Well, you do, because you're also a girl.
Is that girl next to her not the one who scored the highest on the entrance exam?
Emma, yeah, probably.
I believe so. Though I also hear she's a mere commoner.
So I remember that, because I was actually fucking told that Macias and Emma are the best fucking students. I wasn't told shit about what I have to answer! I'm sorry, it's just... It's not the way I want to fucking start a cast. Is hey, welcome to a question. Oh, you got it wrong even though you used logic because you didn't fucking know stuff that wasn't really explained to you? Oh, too bad. Now you lose shit. Most people, by the way, most fucking people, and I've seen this happen with other fucking games, most people in this situation would not only get upset, but also restart. I don't fucking want to do that. I want to be genuine. I want to be decent. I want to be, true. But I fucking hate getting wrong when I use logic, man. Orbital arts clearly are orbital arts, not anything else arts. It's a fucking red herring to put that in and expect it to be the wrong answer. It's a genuine thing. I'm using it in my fucking battles. I'm using that a whole fuck ton more than orbital communication.
There's something about that silvered hair girl that I find.
I'm using
oddly
arts and the
soothing.
other thing, the CP and the EPU moves. No, I get dick instead.
I wonder if she'd
I'm
let me
so
stroke her
fucking
hair
angry.
if I were to ask nicely.
I'm so angry at that shit. Okay, this thing affects my ability to play the game. Because getting it right raises your experience points. This fucking directly affects my fucking ability to play the game! And how am I supposed to get it right?
That's quite enough idle chatter.
So fucking pissed. I'm so fucking pissed.
We are members of Class 1.
I know it's just the
You're
start of a
not
stream,
such
but
a
I'm
troll
so
figure.
pissed. Because, how is that not a good answer? How is orbital arts not a fucking good answer? It's a genuine thing in this fucking game. It is a battle mechanic. You have to fucking use orbital arts to attack. But no.
As well, we cannot allow ourselves to be bettered by that rabble, even in something as insignificant as the culinary arts.
So angry.
Of course not.
And I'm supposed to know this shit without any fucking information whatsoever. Why can't you at least give me questions on what you said? Right? Like, why can't, you say something and then ask me to answer the part of the thing that you said? Like, you said that there were 4 main reasons for the last 50 years, orbital shit, and that one of them was the tanks, another one was the airships. How about, what were the 2 kinds of military vehicle that were most upgraded? Without paying attention, listening. That's how you learn. Not just fucking pluck shit out of thin air that you're not supposed to ever fucking know.
I'm so accustomed to our
I could have
chef doing
answered
all the
that. I
cooking,
paid
however,
attention.
that I must
I did
admit,
everything I could to
I'm finding
fucking get it
this all rather
right.
challenging.
Fuck this game. I was excited to play this game today.
Could they make it a little
And they
less
have to
obvious
fucking
they're
start
talking
it like
about us?
that.
I mean,
What?
seriously.
What world is that fun? In what world does that make a player happy? Oh, you got it wrong, even though you used all the logic and ability you could have, because you're not a fucking world works. It's all new.
It stands to reason they'd be curious about our class. It's hard to blame them for that, at least.
think you've whisked that plenty already.
I enjoyed my last cast this game. I did. It was a lot of fun. But that's gonna happen? I'm livid. I'm livid. Boys Orbital Computer Primer.
I feel like I'm finally getting the hang of using an orbital computer.
I've already been having quite a restless day, by the way. I didn't want to get into it, but I've already been feeling quite restless, not really being able to achieve things. There's so much shit on my plate. I've even had to make a fucking list. Today I got my new, it's not new, it's used, but new cartridge for Pokemon Conquest, and so I didn't have enough time to finish it, but I did some work on getting back to where we were before, so I'll be able to continue streaming it. I realized that my fucking streams for that game are gonna be a pain in the butt, because the fucking game decides that the secondary screen for most games, the bottom screen, it's actually where all the action is, and the top screen is just where you see this stupid little thing. So I saw my entire video was basically like garbage, because the big screen that you all saw was, I only noticed it when I was looking through it again to make sure that I would get the reenactment of what I was doing right. You know, I didn't really appreciate it whilst I was doing it. You know, I'm gonna have to fucking change that entirely. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do that in time. So much stupid work added on for no reason, just for one game again. You know, I told you about how much frustration it is to do a whole new fucking shit of stuff, you know, itinerary of stuff just for one game. That's why you have generic sort of like, you know, layouts, so that you can play all the games preferably in the same way. But no, of course not. So I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get that done by next week. I have things that I want to get done by the weekend to do with YouTube that I haven't been able to do. All sorts of shit. I'm already restless as fuck. I'm already late to today technically, because I'm trying to aim for 2 p.m. but I never quite get it because there's so much shit to do. I had also a lot of chores today, regular chores, like, you know, living, adulting chores. I'm talking about cleaning myself up and stuff like that, you know, showering. I didn't want to shave today, actively speaking, because I want to bring my calendar back into sync. I have a calendar to remind me, and I already remember, but like to remind me how often I want to shave. But I want to bring that back in line with my shaving. Because yeah, I like trying to do things systematically. It makes it easier on the most part. But because of what happened last weekend and going out with my parents and them wanting to be clean shaven, them wanting me to disrupt my harmony and my, you know, schedule so that we could do something. It was great, whatever. But that caused issue because now I'm having to rewrite that, and that means not shaving today, but shaving next shower. You know, so on and so forth, all sorts of shit where I'm just late, I'm struggling to keep on top of things, struggling to, you know, do all the things I want to do, and then I start a fucking cast, I get a stupid fucking question, there are 3 fucking answers, one makes most fucking sense, and it's not the fucking answer they want. God, that makes me livid! Like, what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to get that right first time when it makes more sense to choose arts for battle than fucking communication?
Likewise. I was lost at first, but it's slowly beginning to make more sense.
I'm so upset.
Well, it is cutting-edge technology here in Erebonia, so I think most people are confused until they've gotten used to it.
Oh my god. Most of these things I don't even like bother to, like, you know, talk about on cast, but you can clearly see I'm raging as hell right now. A couple of people have already come in and left soon after seeing that, obviously, you know, that's my fucking bane of streaming, even though I love streaming, is that, you know, people always come in when I'm livid as all fuck, and all they hear is some real, you know, loud rage instead of, you know, being ingratiated in a way I'd like to. because they come in the worst fucking times imaginable. Which, you know, is just a matter of horrible luck. But, you know, they... Oh, it makes me so upset. It makes me so upset.
Magius and Eustace both picked it up surprisingly quickly, though.
So that's why I explain things. I explain how today has been a rough fucking day for me. It's been a day where I'm behind in schedule in a lot of things that I want to be able to do. And with all this other shit adding up to it, with, like, you know, not getting the fucking post in time by a couple of days, so I have to redo that.
Yeah, but academics are their thing.
I'm trying to organize everything so I'm on time with stuff.
And I'm pretty sure Machias has been interested
Because
in
I'm trying to do
computers for a while,
lots of
too.
things. I'm trying to make sure that I make a YouTube upload of any game. If I have games completed, which I do have a couple completed that should be ready to be published. I like publishing each weekend that I can, because it's a nice sort of like consistent you know, turnover of content. Not that it necessarily gets anywhere, but, you know, at least on my end, it's good, it's consistent. So I have something to finish, you know, in that, and just a whole bunch of bloody things. The last thing I need is to get fucked over by some stupid fucking question, which complete bloody red herring. Fucking hell.
Eustace also seems to get the
And
hang
it,
of
that
things
it
far
affects
quicker
your
than most
gameplay.
people,
It
even if he's not
fucking
interested in
affects
them
the
at all.
gameplay. How bullshit is that? I mean, alright, if it was just like some random whatever, okay, I can live with that. If it didn't matter, whatever. But the fact that it fucking affects my gameplay, I get penalized and punished for trying to use any form of logic I can in a fucking subject that I have no bloody clue on because I'm only new to the fucking game and its world and all that shit. And then I get punished for that? You know how last Friday's cast ended? I wasn't happy with that, but I was fucking livid because everybody says Ni no Kuni 2 is easy. Fuck you. You call that easy? Like, none of those goddamn skirmishes were easy. They all were, like, hanging by fucking Fred, and then the final one obviously fucks me over because before I even know it, I'm getting swarmed and I'm not able to use my troops the way I want to because damn coordination and controls of that stupid fucking minigame is so bad. They start fucking hitting walls that you don't want them to. They hit all sorts of other shit you don't want them to. The control of your troops is nigh on non-existent. So, like, that made me livid as hell, and I had to cut the stream short. Today, I get a stupid question like that.
Which probably just adds insult to injury.
Insult to
for
injury,
Marcus.
indeed. Yeah, I'm feeling it right now.
I'll bet. I hear they were really butting heads during last
More
month's
insult
field
to injury.
study.
My life is full of fucking insult to injury because, you know, nobody's gonna want to watch this, right? But I can't help feeling this way. All this shit's happened.
They were. At one point, things almost took a violent turn.
I'm gonna try and move past this, but I hate those fucking questions. Especially when I have perfectly legitimate reasoning to choose the wrong answer.
We were able to hold them back, but I don't
Because it's
think we could have
fucking
kept them under
Orbital
control
Arts.
for long if Instructor Sarah hadn't arrived.
Fuck you.
We really need to do something about them, but I have no idea
What
what.
orbital technology helps battle? Oh, I know. The moves that you use the orbs with, called orbital arts? Maybe that makes sense? Fucking hell.
I don't either, but you're right. This has gone on for way too long as it is. It needs to stop.
Does that not make sense?
Green Schwarzer.
Oh, it's that fucking, what's his name? Kokichi Fihiko, voice actor, class 1 student that we met earlier, with probably his 2 cronies.
Huh?
No, he's not
Isn't
with his
he from
entourage.
Class 1?
He's the same guy, yeah.
Patrick, is it?
Yeah, you remember, huh? I didn't.
That is correct.
Patrick Hirons.
My full name
That's why
is
he's raising
Patrick
his
T.
arms.
Hyarms.
That's the high arms, huh? You could put them a little higher, you know.
I don't believe I need to say anything more than that.
No, you don't need to say anything at all.
What?
So, you're from the High Arms family.
Are they prestigious?
About as prestigious as they come. The High Armsies are one of the 4 great houses.
You know, in American, when they say prestigious rather than prestigious.
Though they're slightly lower in rank than the Albareas. I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
I mean, you know, who knows who that was that showed up for a little bit? Who knows who that was? It might have been something important. I recently applied for something I would like to get. I don't want to upset the people related to that. Oh,
It doesn't matter. I didn't come here to talk to commoners or foreigners.
You came to talk to the son of whatever fucking thing Reen is from again.
I came to bring gladsome tidings to you, Reen Schwarzer.
Now that you know where he's from, at least it's probably tattled, right? She was the one that said people need to know. She's probably the one that spilled the beans, is my guess.
I am generously extending you welcome to make use of the accommodations on the 3rd floor of the Student Union building.
You mean...
The 3rd floor?
That's where the Noble Salon is, right?
Your father may be a mere baron, but that still makes you a noble. And though you've had the misfortune of sharing a class with this riffraff, I have decided to use my good name as a member of the High Arms family to afford you the privilege of joining us.
No thanks.
I do hope you appreciate it.
Sparkle, what the hell?
Well... How can I turn him
Like,
down?
I don't want to alienate people, but God, it's so upsetting. It's like, hey, come in right when I'm really upset. Thank you.
This hardly strikes me as the best place to be recruiting
Really?
new members.
It's not exactly my, best side. I do my damnedest to make sure that I come off well. To the point where there are some games and some streams where I knowingly know it's a risk greater than I'm willing to take. So instead of having camera on, I make sure it's off. So in case I do end up flaring like I often do, even though yesterday was a beautiful day, today has not been. I do my best to try and fucking make sure that I am not like this audibly for you guys. But then there's this fucking game, which, I also want to uphold another value, which is the fact that I'm not one of these lazy-ass casters that don't want to fucking show their face half the time. But actually, it's part of streaming to do that, especially an entertaining, interactive stream. You can see my reactions. You can watch with me the game. Obviously, it's not on right now. But that's because we've had cutscenes endlessly for the start, as this game likes to do. When we get into actual gameplay, which I haven't really strictly done yet, I'll put myself back on. But, I do everything I can to avoid fucking situations where I'm livid and someone comes in going, oh, what's this angry individual? And they probably fucking get the opinion of, I don't want to interact with this guy. This guy is just some rager or some bullshit. Come on!
Eustace.
Eustace Albarea?
I wasn't aware the 3rd son of the High Arms family counted playing factions among his hobbies. If you wished for company in the salon, should you not have come to me first?
You? You've been invited countless times. You simply choose not to come. Despite there being no shortage of second years practically begging for your company.
I have no interest.
Suit yourself then.
That's probably why I didn't ask you then.
But you, Schwarzer, make sure you think long and hard about this. If you care about your future, you need to start thinking about the connections you're making and the sides you're taking.
Not yours, thank you very much.
He's certainly not shy.
No, he's not.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't sure how to turn him down either.
Nice.
Thanks for stepping in, Eustace.
Thank you, Yusuf.
I wasn't trying to help you.
But you ended up to anyway, so he's still thanking you.
But I did cause you some trouble during last month's field study, so...
You are trying to help. Good. I'm glad to hear it.
No. That's all.
Last month's field study? Is he...
Yeah, I think he means the run-in we had with the Provincial Army.
Really? Why would he be involved? I mean, it's not his responsibility what his father did.
Ah, so he feels partially responsible for his family's actions then.
Bullshit. He's got no responsibility whatsoever.
He must have been looking for a way to apologize to you.
I hate it when people do that. And people do that. It's such a stupid fucking idea. Oh, someone related to you did something, so therefore it's your fault. Makes no sense.
Huh. I guess he has a nice side after all.
Yeah, he's been good all this time. What else? Homeroom! Sarah! It's upsetting. Like, I really hope whoever came in while I was raging, because I'm already stretched and just is trying to push me to the beyond the brink, you know? It wasn't anything important. It's not someone that I care about their opinions of what I do on my channel. This is bullshit, man. It's just what the fuck? Like, come on. Because what? I should just like mute the way I feel because I'm in fear of the next person to walk in on the most awkward of time? It can't work like that. I've got to be myself. And I was angry. And I still am angry. I'm just calmed down now. Good work today, class. Tomorrow's a free day, so don't take it easy. So do take it easy. You've earned it. Just remember, next Wednesday is your second practical exam. I was wondering when she'd bring that up. Will you be announcing the details of our next field study trip on Wednesday also? Of course! You'll be hiding out next weekend. I'm sure you can hardly wait. I, for one, very much look forward to it. Oh, and one more thing. Your midterms are scheduled for the middle of next month, so just file that away if you would. Midterms? Sounds irritating. We finally get to put all the knowledge we gained on throughout the past few months to the test. Yes, and that's a good thing. You need to be thinking about your academic studies. School can't just be about military strategy now. Because if it is, I'm gonna get an earful from Vice Principal Hierarch again. Is that all you care about? Can we ask you anything we don't understand? Not if you care about the answer being right. I'm a combat instructor. Big smarts like that are not beyond me. Anyway, that's all for the homeroom. Marcus, if you please. I don't really know what voice to give Marcus, in fact. Yes, instructor.
All rise. Bow.
All rise. Bow. Yeah, that's Marcus's voice, isn't it? Very nasal. Oh, this tune again.
Well, I'll see you later, Reen.
Later.
Oh, are you two going to club activities today?
Yeah, I am. Did you want to have dinner together later?
It's a date.
We've been eating in the cafeteria an awful lot lately, so maybe we could go to the cafe in Trista today for a change of scenery?
Sounds good to me. You want to just meet up in the entrance hall later?
Yeah, let's dance and boogie while we eat in the cafe. Woo!
Sure.
This tune, it's good, but it's so inappropriate.
Yeah, I
It's like, you know, someone making a song. That's like, or like the lyrics to the song being, I got up today and washed my hands and brushed my teeth. Then I changed my clothes. Yeah. And then I went outside because I needed to get some food from the cafe. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, this tune just doesn't fit at all.
See you then.
It's kind of dumb. Whatever. It's funny. It's good though. It's just way too much. Can I not change the camera at all? She's over there. We can barely see it.
Oh, hi, Elisa. Are you off to club practice too?
No, she wants to really have a date with you.
Oh, no, not today.
Please ask me out. I'm too shy to do it myself.
What is it? Is there something you wanted to ask me?
Yes, but she doesn't want to ask you. She wants you to ask her.
It's nothing.
Clearly.
I'll see you later.
Poor thing. Just out with your feelings, girl. God damn.
What was that all about?
I mean, they couldn't make it more obvious in this game, though, could they?
Did you do something else to upset her?
Well, he didn't do something to upset her.
Not that I'm aware of. Although, I suppose it's possible I did something wrong without even realizing it. Knowing her.
Yep. That pretty much sums it up. I know it is. Most people know what it is.
I was speaking in jest, I assure you.
I was speaking in jest, I assure you.
Are you planning on going into the old schoolhouse again tomorrow?
Yeah. The principal did ask me to keep an eye on it, so I thought I'd make time for a quick look inside.
All right. Please let me know when you're planning to begin the expedition, if you would. I have club activities tomorrow, but as far as I'm concerned, the old schoolhouse takes priority.
It doesn't.
Thanks. I'll let you know.
That's the way Laura asks for your, you know, what's the term? Like a date. Not a hand, but you know.
Excellent. I'll see you tomorrow then.
Both those girls want you.
You're in the chess club, aren't you, Machias? Or are you planning on studying in the library?
Since when was it any of your business what I choose to do after class?
You're right. I can give a shit. Anyway, you know, like there are other streamers, bigger streamers, successful streamers, loved streamers, dedicated streamers that equally get upset and show it in as, you know, aggressive a fashion as I do. Like Smokealoke, like Cody, excessive profanity, you know, and others. And that's okay. So it should be okay. I mean, I hate feeling guilty for something I don't really feel I should be guilty about at all, because it's cost more than it should have, because the timing and all the fucking, you know, just spirals out of fucking control, right? It's like one thing lead to another, before you know it, or everything is up in smoke. Like, are you serious? Like, I just want to vent frustration when I'm frustrated. That should be understandable, right?
No, I just... Have I done something to upset you?
Well, at least you're able to move forward with him.
Not especially. It's actually my fault for being deceived so easily in the first place.
Oh, I see. You feel deceived because he didn't say he was nobility. I get it.
Oh.
Yeah, that.
Let's just say I haven't got a drop of noble blood in my veins. So I guess we're all in equal standing here.
But you do realize that Marcius, being the ever what's classist? Not racist, but classist. Only asked for that kind of response. Like seriously, Rean's trying to get along and trying to move forward, and Mark is just trying to cause problems wherever he goes. I mean, like, you know, whose fault is it really? Well, of course, if you lie, you did lie. So there's that.
I'm really sorry. I wasn't trying to deceive you. I just
wanted to move past things as innocuous and unrepresentative of true people as class.
Save your breath. Whether you're a noble or not is beside the point.
Is it? And why are you behaving like this?
The bottom line is you lied to me, and I simply cannot trust those who lie.
Yes.
That's all there is to it.
Is there any way we can say sorry for lying, given your situation? Or are you just going to be stuck up for the rest of the game? Oh my.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be. I'd love it if a girl just ran into me like that.
No, please, think nothing of it.
Absolutely. It's the closest Mark is ever going to get to a girl. I know the feeling.
Oh, am I intruding?
Oh, no, not at all. Did you need something?
I accidentally left one of my textbooks in my desk, so I came back to fetch it. Ah, here it is.
What subject?
Take a look.
That's a weird subject. Intermediate mathematics for dummies. But you're not a dummy by any means. What the fuck? I'm sure you can do calculus and stuff.
Studying hard as always, I see. Except, wait. Intermediate? Isn't that part of the Sunday school curriculum? Seems a bit basic for you.
Oh, it's not for me. I promised to help Fee with her math studies.
Nice.
I found this at a bookshop in town and thought it might be of some use to her.
Ah, okay.
Which reminds me, I should really be going. I'm sure she's waiting for me by now. I'll see you later, Rean.
I'll see you later, Finn. Emma.
Take care.
She said Fee, so Fee was on the right.
And don't worry.
Huh?
About nobility shit?
I'm sure Machias doesn't hate you or anything. If you can find some way of making him realize how you feel, I'm sure he'll understand. It's just getting through to him that might be tough.
Is it worth the effort?
Yeah. I just have to keep at it.
Keep on keeping on.
If Emma believes I can make it work, then I'll believe it too.
I almost want to play a tune. Not this one, obviously. But, like, I don't know if it was played yesterday. It's in my playlist now. Oh, yeah, my mouse is part of the game now. Never mind. But there's a song that you might hear during my Shadowverse cast that I'll just keep moving on every time that I just keep moving on. It's like A June and JB. Keep moving.
I should probably also get going. Maybe I'll wander around the academy grounds for a while before returning to the dorm.
That's another thing I wasn't able to do today that I normally like to do, which is keep on top of my Shadowverse quest. But that's even more periphery than it or normally is, because I hope, get the time to... I don't understand how people fucking sleep for 10 hours. Like, what about the other things they need to do in their lives? I don't get it. But, you know, like... One thing I wanted to do that I didn't manage to get around to was do the quests for Shadowverse, but that usually takes at least an hour. Sometimes less. Depends on the quest, of course. Some of them can be much longer than others. But, yeah, I couldn't do that. But because I'm planning to do more Shadowverse casts, like the weekends hopefully and stuff like that, and filler for whenever it's a really nice game to be filler. I just couldn't really do much earlier because I didn't have AA, and now I do. So I don't need to worry about rank anymore. Because, you know, I could never play ranked, really. And you want to play ranked if you're streaming. You don't really want to just play casual shit. You know, you want to do ranked if you can. Now that I don't need to worry about the actual rank itself, just let it sail in the wind, as it were, while I do the other stuff. That's, you know, I'm really happy about that. Yesterday was a great day. Today has been a fucking struggle. Ups and downs. That's how it goes. Alright, we're back on. Woo! Oh yeah, I still forgot that. See how many things? See how many fucking things I have to... Let's do it now, shall we? Let's just... Oh wait, no, I can't do it now because... Oh, fuck. It's not about... I mean, it is about OBS, but it isn't about OBS as well. In order to really do this, I need to take it out of the fucking... I need to use the application program configuration tool, whatever the fuck you want to call it, that exists when you start the game up. Which, you know, I don't have access to because I'm in the game. I mean, maybe I could. I don't think I can, but maybe I can. Because otherwise I'm just going to forget again, because like I say, I have so much shit to remember. I would like to try and do this. I don't know if it will work like this, though. Give me a couple of minutes, all right? I'm gonna make this work. You'll just hear me working in the background. I'm gonna put it back to this. Give you a break screen. Not gonna be any. Actually, no. This might be a perfect fucking time to play that tune that I wanted to play. I'll do that. So I'm gonna play that tune that like that little cutscene remind me of, and I can get to it. I'll be back when I have done this, because I'm gonna just forget otherwise.
Last night I cried for the first time in years. I feel like I've died and I can't feel my tears. Restless, I'm lonely. My only friend is my thoughts, regrets, pushing me to the end. I miss him, his smile for days. Light up this darkness in this place. I cry out, hoping he hear me. Your big sister loves you dearly. I keep moving on when there's trouble. I keep moving on. I keep moving on when there's trouble. I keep moving on. Yeah, Grandmama told me life was filled with ups and downs. You can choose to smile or frown when you're blue, and there's nothing you can do, child. Just keep moving on. I keep moving on when there's trouble. I keep moving on. I keep moving on when there's trouble. I keep moving on. I keep moving. I just keep on moving on. I keep moving on. I keep moving. I just keep on moving on. I keep moving on. Gotta stay strong to help me move on. Lord, you are right, and I am wrong.
Okay, so we should be back. I unfortunately did a couple of keyboard presses and that already changed everything, so it took a little bit longer than I expected, but I managed to do it in the time that I wanted to. That issue should not be a thing anymore. But oh yeah, I also forgot something else. God damn it. Always forgetting something. Yeah, it's the same thing that happened when I first transitioned out, was that I had the music left on. Now music is back. Alright, cool. We're back. We're back. My god. I keep pressing circle when I mean that's what happened, by the way. That exact thing happened to me just after I went back to the break screen. So I was like, where the fuck do I go now? Because I hate fucking circle being yes and X being no. It's just not something I'm inherently used to. It's kind of dumb. Controls. It's just, whatever. What is it? What do I just? Oh, where's the thing that tells him what I'm supposed to do? Triangle? Return to dormitory. Alright. Why didn't it give me a chance? Why didn't it let me do any dormitory shit here? Oh, because it's not even in this area. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Shouldn't I go back to dormitory? That still does turbo
hey there,
mode?
First year?
Oh, it's this asshole stole shit.
It's you.
Yeah, hello, Mr. Steeler.
I'm not going to play along with your scams this time, so you might as well be on your way.
I wasn't trying to hustle you before, honest.
Sure.
Did you, figure out how I did it, though?
Yeah, diversion of intention. Taking the money without actually, you know, being a subject matter. Don't get entertained in this. This is just gonna happen again, isn't it? This is gonna be more shit.
If you really want your 50 mirror back, I'll be happy to hand it over.
Why don't you just hand it over?
But wouldn't you rather feel like you earned it? Come on.
No,
what do you
it's
say?
my money that you took from us. So I've already earned it because it was mine. No.
There had to have been a trick to it. Some form of sleight of hand. Something that wasn't as it seemed.
Who cares?
If I had to guess, I'd say the crux of this illusion was...
Oh, don't tell me about that fucking... Yeah, but down around his head, you can flip it into that. That makes sense. This makes sense. We saw the coin being flipped, but it could have been a different coin, but there's still a coin there. The bandana makes sense, because you could, with a sleight of hand, do that. Frosting bag at his feet? We don't even know. So, whatever.
No, it looks far too simple to have anything hidden in it. Which means it must have been... No, he definitely threw it, which means it must have...
Yes, I know he definitely threw it in the air. I know he did, which is why this makes sense.
Of course. I'm pretty sure he had a bag at his feet. Which means... You threw the coin in the air, but let it fall instead of trying to catch it. You let it fall right into the open bag, lying in wait for it at your feet. Am I right?
It's a pretty amazing, accurate flip of the coin.
Yeah, not bad.
Whatever.
It took you a while to get there, but I'll give it to you.
Fuck you.
So I was right.
Yep, spot on.
Nonsense. Makes more sense to use the bandana. Because you can easily just like rub your arm against your head while you're like flicking it up, and instead, you know, like fucking. That makes more sense to me than aiming at the fucking bag when you're flipping it up.
And a promise is a promise, so here's your 50 mirror
Ben.
Sorry. I've only got 10 mirror on me.
It's fine. Just forget it. It's only 50 Mira. You can keep it.
Oh, really? Well, that's mighty generous.
You're just lying, aren't you? And you only have 10. So you can make us feel better about allowing you to keep it. What a dick.
Hey! Stop trying to leech money off innocent first years, you louse.
Oh, crap. It's the she-devil.
What? A bicycle? No, it looks like it's powered by orbital energy. Wait, I've seen this girl somewhere before.
I didn't even fucking see the bag at first. I just got told there's a bag. Why should I even believe there's a fucking bag? There's no reason for me to believe there's a bag before. I didn't see one when we did the thing first time. The bandana made fuck tons of more sense. But whatever! Clearly this game doesn't like logic.
You're Reen, I take it. I've been hearing all about you from Toa and George. Sounds like you pulled off some pretty amazing stuff in your field study last month.
I'm surprised you know my name, actually. I didn't think I'd been doing anything worthy of such attention. Guess I should still officially introduce myself, though. I'm Reen Schwarzer. It's nice to meet you.
Same.
You're Reen Schwarzer, too? Angelica Rogner.
I'm Angelica. Angelica Rogner.
Wow! I finally got one of the name pronunciations correct. I like you already. Because of that. Like instead of like, you know, whatever the other fucking one, Revelt, Rivelt. Why is it double E-velt? When it isn't spelt like that, it's I-E. If it's I-E, it's I-E. Not, you know, like, Rise. Well, that's I-S-E. You know, I can't think of a better fucking thing right now, but like, pies. The word pies, I-E-S, rye. You know? Ties, lies. I-E-S is I. It's not E. And then we get Rivelt. Oh no, it's Revelt. Fuck you. That's not. It's I-E. It's not R-E-E-V-L-D-T. It's R-I-E. So it's Rivelt. That would make sense. Most of the time this game doesn't like sense.
Glad I could finally make your acquaintance.
Most of the time it makes me infuriated by itself. Glad I can make your acquaintance too. You actually have a decent name.
Marquis Rogner? Head of one of the 4 great houses?
Oh my god!
Same reaction every time, I swear. Yeah, I'm his unworthy daughter. But he doesn't really want to have anything to do with me since I go around dressed like this.
You can go around anytime.
I think it's less how you dress and more how you behave.
Shut up. Also, in that voice, I feel like I should be able to place it, but I can't. Particularly when he said like that. As a character, I can't fucking remember. That reminded me of, but I can't remember the character.
Where are you going on that bike at this hour anyway?
Oh, George finally finished tuning the Orbital engine. So I figured I'd give it a run to the Capitol and back and see how it holds up.
I feel like it might be something I never really cared for myself, like Phoenix Wright or something, but it probably isn't. I just don't know.
Sure must be nice not to have a care in the world.
Look who's talking.
So you do ride it like a bike.
Why wouldn't you?
Wow.
Well, catch you later.
See ya.
I'm thinking of putting in a request for you sometime. If I do, I'd sure appreciate a swift response.
Anytime, Rogner. Not Rogner. Or Rigner. Or Ragnar. Or Rogner, because you're spelt Rogner. Rogener.
Huh. Lost for words? That's a little something George put together a while back. He calls it an Orbital bike. Pretty cool, huh?
It is. It's kind of like a steel
Silent
horse.
G. For no reason at all.
I'm guessing you can't buy those in any shops?
Why is my thing saying idle? Give me 1 second. Why the fuck is that saying? Why is that saying idle? What the? Why is it saying idle? It's so annoying. Yeah, so I do apologize for my frustrations.
Nah.
You can bear with
the
me.
Ruhr
Hopefully
Institute
we'll get
of
to better
Technology started putting that one together as part of a test. Then George finished it off. Jellica put up the money for the parts herself.
Jellica?
Oh, but Toa and I helped out too.
Sounds like it must have been a pretty challenging project. Are you on good terms with Toa and George then? Angelica said she'd heard all about me from them. Maybe you had a little something to do with that too?
Well, we're all from different classes, but we've kind of stuck together for a while now. Come to think of it, I never did introduce myself, did I?
Crow Armbrust.
Name's Crow Armbrust.
Yes!
Class
I'm
5.
getting names! Actually, properly. Amazing.
I'm sure I'll catch you around again.
I'm sure you'll steal from us too.
Later.
Later. Asshole. Stole our money and pretends that he doesn't have it.
So, his name's Crow, huh?
Yeah, because he pickpockets.
Angelica's the daughter of Marquis Rogner. Toa's the student council president. George is head of the engineering club. It seems like every second year I meet is somebody important.
Well, I mean, you're in a prestigious Fours Academy. It's not hard, hard to believe. There's going to be a lot of pretty influential... Chapter 2, The Verdant City! Well, I just ramble on. It's weird how they have a Chapter 1 end. Also, I have to manually press that. I don't want either of these. I just want to move on the story. Move it along. Yes, I'm sure there are some fucking things. Do you think in my current state that I want to do that? No? Obtain student council tasks. Let's have a look. Something urgent has just come. Also, I'm back in the gameplay, so let's put this back on. Something urgent has come up, so I really need someone to take care of tutoring the kid they usually teach. I'll be waiting in the lower house dorms. Please come see me as soon as you can. Calvin Klein. Calvin Klein jeans. That's fuck, why is my memory so bad these days? Dana Gould reference. Then it's actually Dana Gold or Dana Gould. A number of books have just arrived for faculty, and I would like assistance in delivering them. Inquire at Keen's bookstore. Keen's. Low class dorms. Keen's low class dorms. Class time to continue to investigate old schoolhouse. Completely prepared, because you're gonna die. The old schoolhouse request is the same deal as last month. I've still got the key, so I can go in whenever I'm ready. But there's no telling how long it's going to take, so I should finish up everything else first. Alright, let's get started. Alright. Let's go to Keen's. I'm keen on going there. There it is. I love the maps. I think everybody who plays this say they love the maps because the maps are something to behold. They're really easy. They're logical. Unlike a lot of the other things I've been experiencing. Welcome! Feel free to browse at your leisure. Yes, I said leisure, not leisure. Pardon me, but you sent a request to shoot council, didn't you? I certainly did, and I'm guessing this means you're taking care of it. Wonderful! Yeah, you said you needed help with delivering some books to the Academy's instructors. Correct. I usually handle it myself, so I'm sorry to put that work on you today. If you don't mind me asking, is there a reason we need someone else to do this? Shamefully enough, yes. I lost the order sheet I received from the Academy, so now I'm not sure who I should deliver each book to. That's why I decided it'd be best to ask one of you students instead. You're more familiar with your instructors than I am, so you might be able to deduce who ordered what. No, not by this game. No, it makes sense to have the bandana. It's the perfect sort of like thing that's stuck to his head. It provides a nice thin slot to put a coin in. Fits perfectly, perfect size. It just makes it. No. Fucking Orbital Arts. No. No, I wouldn't have a clue. Sorry. So that's why you put the request into a student council. Exactly. I actually hired a part-timer who's doing it before. I had planned on asking her first. Is it Emma? I don't know. But she's working somewhere else today, so the student council is my only recourse. I'm guessing it's Emma? I have no idea, but I would guess. If it's someone I know. Because her on the other course, or no, her somewhere else today, because she's with Phi, or Fee, whatever. Now it all makes sense. So are you free at the moment? I'd like to get them delivered as soon as possible. I would love to get it right. Sure, I'll take these off your hands. Great, here you go. You'll have 5 books to deliver. They make for a heavy load, so be careful carrying them. Received Behind the Ward Lions, which I would guess goes to the head. To be honest, I don't really want to write on top of that. I should write something new. It's nice music. It's a bit too uppity. Yeah, you know. Modern art, the complete works. Well, that's the art place where Gaius goes. Whoever teaches that. That makes sense to me. Maybe it turns out to be music. Topical science? The guy we just had that asshole fucking dupe us with this stupid thing, maybe? Or maybe that's history. But I don't know. We'll have to find out. Analyzing macroeconomics. Math teacher? Ultimately, economics, though business orientated, is a lot of mathematics. Complicated mathematics. I'm not doing that again. I tried university finance and stuff. Economics is actually kind of fun, but it can get really complicated very quickly. The Empire's hottest spots. I don't really know what this is. Hottest spots, I'm guessing, actually may very well be Sarah. Because she would care about something as mundane as that, or trivial. You weren't kidding about the weight. Or, okay. You weren't kidding about the weight. Did anyone order multiple books? Don't worry, just one per person. And so 5 deliveries, 5 people, 5 books. 9 doors, 9 persons, 9... Oh, God. You know, 999. Seems simple enough. And these are all different enough that I should be able to figure out which instructor ordered each one. I'll get started right away. I'm sure you'll do a great job. Quest book delivery started. Yay! Anyway, he said he'd be around the first floor, which is the ground floor, I think. That might be either or this one. This might be a book. You're a Vice Principal Heinrich. I'm guessing the Lions.
No, that means also from Instructor Weinstein's.
You see, that's one of the names I get wrong. Valestein?
Valestein's quarters. What brings you to me?
May I have a minute of your time? I'm pretty sure he teaches political and economic. Okay. That should mean... Do you know this book by any chance? Green showed Vice Principal Heinrich a copy of Analyzing Macroeconomics, because he's a math teacher, apparently. He's the fucking Vice Principal. It makes me think he would want War of the Lions. Okay.
Well, it just so happens that's the very book I owned from the bookstore. But why do you have it? Wait, don't tell me Valestein, whatever the fuck her name is, corrupted you into a petty thief. You're both stealing Academy deliveries, aren't you?
Hold on, let me explain. Green carefully calmed Vice Principal Heinrich down, explained the situation, and handed over Analyzing Macroeconomics.
Well, I see. Allow me to apologize for letting you so readily and so vehemently. Well, that raises another question. Your father is a baron, is he not?
I don't want to know about talk to you about my private affairs.
Then why, pray tell, would someone of such worthy blood perform such menial tasks?
You're as asshole-ish as fucking Marcus. What exactly are you asking me?
I do not mean to deny the work ethic or the importance of the student council, but nobles have their roles and commons have theirs. I would just like for you to keep that in mind.
I'd like you to keep your mouth shut. I see.
What's more, you can very well have a bright future. Try not to let Instructor Valestein's influence state too much. That is all, and you may take your leave.
Thank you for your time. He must be gunning for the title of Floor's most punchable faculty member. Nice. Well said, Reen. Well said. That's good. Anyway. Let's speed things up a little bit. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's a wind orchestra tradition to hold a concert every summer. If the new recruits keep getting better, I think this year's going to be the best one ever. Well, I guess you'll just have to practice enough to make sure that happens. You're not the person I need to talk to? Oh, you were. Okay. Well, I suppose she does have the green exclamation. See, I can appreciate when it's obvious and clear that that would be...
Why, hello there. Do you have a question for me?
I do. Do you have a moment? Instructor Mary teaches both the arts and home ec, so this should be hers. There. Oh, I wrote complete works. I'm not entirely sure. Topical science? Maybe. Maybe topical science? Did you order this book recently? Oh, well, not. But she teaches home ec. What? Home ec is like cooking. I don't know what topical science means, by the way. I don't know what it means. But I thought I had to answer these, hence why I wrote them down. Thankfully, it doesn't do that this time. But it has done in the past, so who knows? Reen showed Instructor Mary a copy of Modern Art, the complete works, even though she's a home ec teacher. What does a home ec teacher have to do with modern art? I have no idea.
Oh, yes, I did. But is there a reason you have it?
Funny you should ask. It's quite a story. Here, let me spend half an hour explaining it to you as well. Reen explained the situation to Instructor Mary, handed over Modern Art, the complete works.
I see. That's very diligent of you.
Not at all. I'm just doing what's asked of me.
Oh, come now. No need to be so humble. I should have said this earlier, but thank you for going out of your way to bring this directly to me. I'm sure this book will increase the quality of my lessons dramatically. You've made my students very happy.
And that's very flattering. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, we need to talk to the other guy. Is it Elliot or is it the other one? Because this time it's not showing me an exclamation point. So I have no idea which one it is. I'm guessing it's you, because usually it's not the main ones that have things we do.
I knew that the clubs were pretty serious, but I was still surprised when I heard we were going to perform. I suppose it's nice to see that the Wind Orchestra holds its members to the Academy's high standards. I wondered if Lennon would come along if I invited him.
Fuck, it's not. It's Elliot. Oh my god. It turns out the Wind Orchestra's putting on yearly performance. Just thinking about it makes me excited. We've got our practical exam midterms to deal before that, though. With so much lined up, I feel like our time here will be over before we know it. Hope we can make the most of it. Or not. Why is there... Oh, there's not an exclamation point. Okay. Sorry, that's me being blind. I thought there was an exclamation point. Alright. So what else? I need to... What? There it is. Chapter 2. Why aren't you showing me the thing I need? What? Oh, quest. That's fine. Sorry, my fault. So I'll accept it when it's my fault. But like, we have 3 more, fair enough, but no information on it? Like at all? Lower class dorms. Lower class dorms, which is upper class. Fucking weird. Because I think the upper class dorms are actually... No, but they're dorms, not classes. They're dorms, not classes. Shit. Whatever. Anyone on the roof? Yeah, there is. Oh, hey, Reed, right? What do you need? So this is the mathematician, but I thought analyzing macroeconomics would go to the mathematician, so I have no idea. I know he is from watching the cutscene very briefly last week. Just a momentary time, if you can spare it. Instructor Makarov teaches natural sciences and global engineering. No, he teaches mathematics. Pretty sure it said mathematics next to his name when I saw it last time. So this one might just be his. Topical science? Is this going to be topical science? Did you order this from the bookstore recently? Reed showed Instructor Makarov the issue of topical science. Yeah, I've got a subscription to that magazine from the bookstore. What are you doing with it? Well, it's like this. Reed explained the situation to Instructor Makarov and handed over topical science. Well, that'll do it. Thanks. Between schoolwork and doing favors to the student council, you must be one busy guy. I won't deny that. Changing the subject for a moment, mind if I ask you what you're doing here? Being obnoxious to the player, trying to find him, presumably? Evading all my teaching responsibilities, can you tell? Right. How silly of me. There are some things you just shouldn't say in front of your hardworking students. It's cool, though. I'm doing just enough to keep me from being fired. You should try it out sometime. No offense, but I think you should work too hard. Today's your free day, so you should use it a bit to relax a bit. And all that hard work will catch up to you if you don't. That's a good point. Well, I wouldn't have expected that out of him. I guess he does care about his students in his own way. Anyway, thanks for bringing my magazine. Catch you later. Right, thank you for your time. Alright, who else? Where the hell are they going to be hiding this time? Like the hell do I know? It's like the entire school. nothing here. I think that's the whole school, isn't it? Okay, in the library, fair enough. That makes sense. Does make sense. What's this cutscene? In the library, you'll find books detailing key terminology on the second floor, and there's a recommended reading corner on the first. The recommended reading corner is updated almost every month, so it's worth checking in on a regular basis. What's more, many books you read will be added to the book tab of your notebook for future reference. You can access the book tab by pressing select button or choosing note and then books from the cat menu. Don't care. Oh, there you are. I fought this guy. This is the guy that I was like thinking about before. But then again, I was also thinking about fucking Heinzel or whatever his name is. Not that it matters, I'll probably get it wrong anyway.
If it isn't Reed, how may I help you today?
By the way, I've totally forgotten what voice I gave.
If your head is all history, I'm sure I can set aside a few hours of my day for engaging in a little chat.
Not today, thanks. Instructor Thomas in charge of history and literature. It's not hard to tell why he was picked for the former, either. I'm just here to ask whether you ordered this book from the bookstores. Reed showed Instructor Thomas behind the waterlines.
Tell me, why do you have this book? Who, you have mine behind the war lines? Wait, why do you have mine behind the war lines?
Well, it's a long story. Now I'll explain it. Ah!
I see, it all makes sense now. Thank you for going out of your way to hand deliver this to me.
It was no trouble at all.
By the way, this book provides an in-depth look at several of the mysteries surrounding War of the Lines. Well, I suppose you probably figured that out much out from the title. I had intended on covering these mysteries in class, too. But I'd be more than happy to lend it to you if the premise catches your interest.
I'll let you know if I have fun time. Which I won't. Hopefully when I go down south, back to here, I'll find the last teacher. It looks like it. Excuse me, you're Clyde, right?
I am. If you're asking, you must be Reed.
Yeah, Reed Swartrup last time, at your service. I read you wanted me to fill in for you in the tutoring. It's the other way.
That's right. Something urgent's come up, so I won't be able to make it today. And that's why I took this straight to the student council.
If you don't mind me prying, may I ask what's so urgent?
Of course. The truth is, my family got in contact with me last night to tell me that my mom collapsed when she was out working. And that's all I know, but I've already got tickets for the train out to the country this afternoon.
I do the same for you.
The house you'll be tutoring at is a straight shot south from these doors. It's by the riverside, you can't miss it. The pupil is a boy named Anil, and you'll be speaking to his mother, Melissa. In terms of what and how you teach him, I'm leaving that up to you. And honestly, if you want to back out, that's fine too. I've already told Melissa that you're not necessarily locked in, so she'll understand if you can't make it.
Thanks for giving me the answer, at least. Alright, I probably should have asked that at the beginning, but are you sure you want me doing this? He doesn't sound like the guy who particularly cares what happens to the nail, to be fair. I've never tutored anyone before.
Well, you're a student here, so you got knowledge to do it, at least. Never helped other people study before.
I've helped my younger sister with things. She doesn't understand it some.
And there you have it. Neil's got all the books he needs already, so all you need to do is go through the material together. Today's topic should be orbital science, by the way. You might want to brush up in the library if you're not too confident in that area.
Thank you for the information.
Of
still got to pack, so I'll be heading back to my room now. Mind you, if that means I have to answer questions myself, fair enough. Any other question before I go? Because he did give me the fair warning that I should go to the library, blah blah blah. I'm not gonna fucking worry about that. I may get it wrong even if I did that. Screw that. But if I end up having to answer a question and I get it wrong, I'll put it aside. Because I know I got a fair warning for it. I should be fine for it, Toby. Nice, this is a real weight on my soldiers. Good luck. And I could back out if I wanted to. I do hope nothing serious happens to us. So, today's topic is orbital science, huh? You probably had the right idea about going to the library. It's probably worth brushing up on my knowledge and ready for company too. Once I've done that, I'll find that house. No, don't force me to do it. Love of God. There's no reason to pass. Okay. What about my deliveries? Where am I delivering? Trisha house. Hopefully that's for the delivery. I'd like to get this done. Hello. Excuse me, I was sent here by a second-year student called Klein.
Oh, you must be the one filling in for him. How thoughtful of him to find a replacement. Are you fair to Emil now?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, thank you. I'll take you to his room then.
Well, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Reem Schwarzer, and I'm a Peter. I'm a first year and member of Class 7. Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
So, what do you say we get started? We'll be going over all the science today, correct?
That's right. I've got my textbook ready.
Page 40, huh? So we'll be focusing more on the historical side of things.
Indeed. For the record, Klein and I covered up the beginnings of the Orbital Revolution last time. It really deserves to be called a revolution for changing everyone's lives so much and so quickly. I'm sure you know the answer, but let me also refresh myself. How long ago did the Orbital Revolution take place?
50 years ago, because you actually said it rather than expecting me to fucking know what the fuck you want from me. 50 years ago. I have good memory. I have a good brain. But you fuck me over with stupid questions and fucking red fucking herrings, and you make me mad! Starting with an easy one, I say. It started about 50 years ago.
You make it sound like common knowledge. I should have expected you to be smart since you are a 4 student.
I wouldn't go that far. No, not by this game's fucking standards.
To follow up, do you know who invented ordnance?
If you give me the list, I might be able to figure it out. I believe it was Schmidt. I've heard that name more than these two. I might be wrong though. That would be Professor G. Schmidt. Oh fuck. That one I didn't remember.
Are you sure about that? I heard it was someone else.
Sorry, I missed it. Professor Schmidt did play a part in Orbital Revolution. However, it was his teacher, Professor C. Epstein, who invented ordnance. Did we get told that? I don't remember. Whatever.
So I was right then. I started to doubt myself for a moment there.
You know better than me, boy! Sorry about that. Speaking of which, it was in the year 1155, just a year after his death, the Epstein Foundation was formed by his school disciples.
Oh yes, they formed the Epstein Foundation to honor his memory, didn't they? You really are amazing!
That's not true. The way I explained things probably made it even harder to understand. Either way, I think today's plan is to go over these topics as a refresher first. And after that, we'll try and cover everything up to the year 1170 of the Septune calendar.
Sounds good to me!
Septune calendar is that makes sense given something I've looked up and know to help me know how long this game is. And that's about it. Did you manage to get all that?
Yes, I should be good to go. I have to admit, I'm surprised It's hard to believe that a company as massive as Renford used to be just a single factory.
We all start from somewhere. Some people never get off the ground. It really is. The old revolution brought about big changes just about everywhere. But it's safe to say that Renford Factory's transformation into such a huge corporation is one of the biggest ones.
It certainly ended up having a major impact on Zamoria, so I'd have to agree. Speaking of which, I wanted to ask, what was that Rainford Factory specialized in making? This book doesn't really mention that.
Oh, I'm not surprised by that, boy! This game doesn't mention half the fun things I expect you to know in a fucking random fictional fucking world pile of shit. So I totally commiserate with that. I'm so sorry you have to fucking put up with this bullshit. Well, I feel like I should know this. I don't remember it. And I have to guess. And I hate guessing! But there's been a lot of talk about vehicles. Like, you know, it makes sense that it's vehicles because they said, like, there are 4 powerful things that, you know, orbital advancement helped. Airships and tanks and stuff like that. So it makes sense to be vehicles. So we're gonna go with that. Logic. I think they mainly specialize in vehicles such as carriages and boats.
Oh, that's interesting. And you got it right, apparently, because I didn't say you're wrong.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Ah!
Oh, that's not sure. It shouldn't be too hard to look up there.
Well, I see. I'll ask Claire next time he comes over, then. You should know.
I hate that! Hate that! Yeah, really sorry. Like, again, they talked a lot about the fucking vehicles. They talked about, you know, the things, so that's the thing that will naturally come to my mind. But of course, no.
Oh, it seems like today's session is over.
Are you okay with leaving off here for the day?
This is a good stopping point, so yes, it was a pleasure having you as tutor today.
It wasn't for me. It's a pleasure meeting you, but not the fucking shit. Fucking... Ah! Want to break everything! Stupid fucking trash! Fucking information crap! I hate! I just want to scream. Scream and scream and scream and scream and scream about how much I fucking hate this trash. Is that okay?
Thank you for covering for Klein. Emil seems to have learned a lot today. He messed up some of the basics from time to time. Still, we always get to the right information eventually, so that's fine.
I really don't have an excuse. Oh, I do. Fuck your stupid fictional world.
Well, it sounds like it all worked out in the end. Please take this.
Thank you. Thank you. Wait, Mira, I can't just take this. Yes, I can! Let's get the fuck out!
Why not? That's the fee, is it not? People normally get paid for their work.
Yeah. Oh my. Well, I guess. Didn't really feel like work to me. Oh, it did to me! It did to me! I'll fucking tell you that! I guess it'd be rude to refuse it though. Well, if you insist, thank you very much.
You're welcome. I'm very grateful you filled in for Klein.
I like you, boy. I even like you, girl, but like, fuck this shit. Fuck this stupid, hateful shit. Anyway. So do I get to know where... the last delivery is? Or is that not a thing? Why is that saying over there? What? That makes no sense. Do I have to go outside? The fuck? What? What is that? Do I have to go upstairs? This says to the right. But it doesn't move with the map, so it might be something completely separate. Okay. Why is that exclamation point there then? Why is that exclamation point there? It doesn't mean anything. Now it's over there, which is not even on the screen. Okay. And now it's here. Alright, whatever. What's up, lad? Gutsy, hard at work as ever. I feel as though I'm wasting my breath pointing this out. Oh, really? Well, you do realize it's the middle of the day, don't you? You got a problem with me spending an afternoon drinking? This is my room, and this is my beer. I'm not seeing the problem. Looks like she's completely gone. I get the feeling that one odd magazine in the pile is probably hers. Yes, the Empire's Hottest Spots. You wouldn't happen to know what this is, would you? Reading showed Instructor Sarah the Empire's Hottest Spots. Hey! That's the magazine I used the Academy's money to buy! And didn't think you read it too! Let's not jump to conclusions now. Looks like I was right on the mark. The truth is, reading explained the blah blah blah. Thanks! That explains it then. Sounds like your work for the Extreme Council's variant if nothing else. Well, might as well have a look at it now. She might be the most carefree person I've ever met. It's a magazine for people looking to tour the Empire, isn't it? That seems like something you should be buying with your own money, not the Academy's. It's for your own field studies. What? How'd reading this like research potential field study locations? Yet here you assuming that I plan to use this stinky little holiday for myself. That's pretty rude, you know. Reputation is a powerful thing. I see. It certainly does sound plausible. It's just not real. It might not seem like it sometimes, but I guess she really is always looking up for it. The booze here looks pretty good. First it tells me about Celtic beer, now this. Gotta appreciate a magazine that covers an adult's needs. Mwah. I take it all back. The only person she's thinking about here is this. Of course it is. Right, that's all 5 of them delivered. Let's head back to report to Keen's. I'm keen to get this horrible fucking quest over with. Very keen about that. And then in the end, it's like, oh, it's Kynes. Or Keynes. Anyway. Good thing I remember where this was. It looks like you made all of your deliveries. What a boon you've been. Thank you. Always happy to be a boon. Not a baboon. We killed those last chapter. Here, I want to give you something as a token of my gratitude. They may come in handy at some point. Round bait times 3. I think they will. Much appreciated. I don't do fishing. I cannot overstate how thankful I am. You'll be the first one I call if I ever need a hand again. I'm always willing to help. See you later. Book delivery completed! Yay! Fuck my life. That shit again. Well, here we go! Where's Laura? She wanted to be a part of it, right? I can't see her anywhere. Hopefully she'll be part of the cutscene when I start it. Nope, can't see her. Let's say before anything stupid happens, yeah. Here we go! the old schoolhouse. Dun, dun, dun. Front doors are locked. I've got the key, and I've got the secret, so I can start exploring the underground ruins whenever I'm ready. There's no telling what I'll find in here, so I better finish all my other tasks first. Is there anything else I still needed to do? No. After you finishing exploring the old schoolhouse, the time of the day will advance the evening. As all daytime, we've said this before! All daytime bonding events and quests will expire. I'm not stupid, but I work very differently to this game, clearly. Use the old schoolhouse. Yes. Entering this place doesn't get any less scary, no matter how many times I do it. Well, it's a dungeon. Time to try calling anyone I can count on to back me up. Future investigations of the old schoolhouse will require you to choose a 4-member active party in addition to support members. Well, I can't use any of these 4, but whatever. I definitely like Elliot. And she's revival, so she's a very important... Sorry guys, but you have to sit it back. There's no way. Can we advance? What's the advance button? What's the advance button? What is it? I'm pressing start, I'm pressing... What? Why do I have to press back to finalize party formation? Make fucking sense out of that. Pressing back, not to go back, but to go forward. That's what it wants you to do. It wants you to press back to go forward. Stupid. It's been about a month already, huh? I'm still kind of scared, but we can't just leave this place locked and pretend nothing weird going on in here. Yeah, especially with the principal himself asking us to keep exploring. We just have to take things nice and slow. And I'm counting on you guys to back up. Understood. I wish I could do everything I can to assist in the name of God 7. Even if more fiends were to appear, I'd relish the chance to test my mettle against them. And I feel a lot safer with you around, Laura.
I've heard the stories about this place, but quite honestly, I'm having a tough time believing them. A building that changes its layout on its own seems, well, kind of impossible.
Well, I imagine the only way to truly believe is to see with your own eyes. As soon as you step through that door, you'll be left with no option but to accept this place as lost as she is. Yeah, I think you're in for quite a surprise. Come on, let's go. When you have 5 or more party members, you can organize the party in camp menu or by selecting tactics. Can we switch it on during battle? And it's after you faint, which is really nice. It's just like not. Which this part, right, is a lot more forgiving than Hyperdimension Neptunia. Because in Hyperdimension Neptunia, you would have a partner system. You would ally partner. In my case, Gaius. In this case, Laura, with one of the other 4. But if the one that you're using active as the partner to dies, you can't then switch like you can here. You have to have them both alive to make the switch. During character's turn in battle, you can swap them with reserve combat using R1 and the D-pad, which is R2 for me because my controls are fucked. That's fine. It's during battle though. No, none of that. Can I not attack any of this stuff? I want to attack that stuff. Well, this doesn't look like anywhere that has anything. So just go forward. What the? What's going on?
This really is completely different from the last time we were here. What's that pedestal-like structure over there?
I mean, we don't know either. That wasn't there last month. None of this was. Yeah, I don't remember it either. The staircase leading down to the ruin is completely gone too. Instructor Sarah said she was going to investigate ruins in her spare time as well. But she didn't mention anything like this.
Maybe someone sneaked inside and did this. No, it's too large scale. The charge should have been done in such a short time. The most likely explanation seems to be out the ruins and change the layout on their own. Again.
You can't be serious.
This truly is a fascinating place. Well, standing around isn't getting us anywhere. Let's go and get a closer look at that pedestal. Here we go! Is there anything else? Doesn't look like it.
Well, it's definitely a device of some sort. If I were to guess, I'd say it's something similar to an elevator you'd find in a mine shaft, but that's what it looks like anyway.
An elevator, huh? I wonder if that means we can use this to go deeper underground, like Jamiroquai did.
Worth a shot. Let's see.
Yeah, you know what you're doing, right?
There we go! We can use this to send one floor down. There appear to be other floors beyond that too, but access to any lures looked out.
6 fucking floors?
Which means the area we explored last month would be the first floor, I suppose. I didn't realize these ruins went farther than that.
My head is starting to hurt. If the rest of the floors are locked, then that seems to suggest someone is trying to stop us, or anyone from getting to them. But who would do that, and why?
I have no idea, but the proof is right here. Only other floors are off limits. There's no model number or date anywhere either, which suggests this elevator was built at the same time as building itself, back in the Middle Ages.
You're surprisingly well informed in technology, Elisa. It's not often that girls develop such an interest in machinery. And it's quite attractive. Oh, yes.
I don't know that much. It's all just low-level stuff. Plenty of other people could tell you the same thing, I'm sure. So what are we gonna do? Do you want to try using the elevator to go down to the second floor?
Yeah, I think we should. But we have no idea what we're going to find down there, so we're going to need to be very careful. Make sure you're well and truly prepared for anything. Alright. Well, actually, I'll save again. Because this is it. Floor 2. I want to get through this. Here we go! Time for the actual game! Old Schoolhouse, second floor. Some crazy ass boss will kill us. About to happen.
Second floor? Everybody off, I guess.
Man, none of this was here last month, was it? It's kind of eerie. That door sure looks like the one we saw last time, though. And that means we could probably expect more monsters behind it.
Yay!
Excellent. I'm itching to test my skills against them.
Then we should be careful in here, as monsters may end up being released from our words.
True, but the 5 of us shouldn't have any problems making good use of combat links at least. So let's do that. You ready to get started?
Of course, let's head in.
I don't really know what links I really want to make best, to be fair. But we might as well make some. I mean, I've been linking... No, not... No. There it is. I've been making these links before. Although, technically not like that. No, it was like that, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was. Last time. This is a decent group. I quite like this group. I'd like to try and fit Fee somewhere. Possibly instead of the incredibly powerful Laura. But, let's see. Rest, leave. I don't need a rest.
All right, let's get started.
All right, let's get started.
There's another one, huh? This is the teleporter there, right? Jesus, this place is massive! Where do we even go? Like, maps are usually good, but I don't even know where we're supposed to go this way. There's no, like, exit. Where's the exit? Ew. That thing looks massive. And scary. But that looks like a dead end. That looks like a treasure chest.
Bring it on!
Well, that didn't go well.
My turn.
That did not go the way I wanted it to. Well, at least we've been fighting this time. I should hit all three, right? Wow.
Here we go.
They're weak as fuck. Nice. I don't see the other one.
There.
Right.
All right. Palm. Ooh. You're down there. And this puts you. No, this is fine because you attack now.
Turn to flames!
Turn to flames!
Burn! Go!
An opening!
Ooh. Too slow. Please. Yeah. What was that weird thing that? What are you again? Water. Why are you going now?
My turn. Let's keep moving.
That was good and easy. Nice. Yay!
All right.
All right. That made me feel good. More Sepith. Remember, my controls are not easy. A lot of things are wired differently to what they're supposed to. Just the way I got it set up, and I don't really know a way of setting it up differently. It is what it is. I got a chest, so that was worth it. I'm gonna fight this thing. Or not. Hey, buddy!
I welcome all challengers.
Go! There!
Only 89.
It's my turn.
The hell are you? Stone. Let's see. Oh, it's gonna be rough. Fuck. But you're weak to fire, right?
turn to flames!
Turn to flames!
Burn! Go!
An opening!
What is this? Ow! And he fucking... I hate when I do that. Oh god, that's so bad. I don't know what that is, but I really don't like it. Because it turns them off for like several turns.
Turn to flames!
These are gonna be rough as hell.
Keep it up, everyone! Of course. Arcus activate!
What am I supposed to do when you do that to my entire party? I'm gonna die! That thing's gonna hit me again!
I'm sorry, everyone.
Of course it had to be lethal. Had to be fucking lethal. What the fuck? We're back up? Oh, good. Oh, for love of God. These things are awful! Please!
How many fucking turns did I get? What the fuck?
Oh, I also forgot. Oh, I forgot. I forgot to buy shit. What? Stop fucking me over! Why? I can't do anything. Keep doing that, and I'm just gonna lose every time. This is really dumb. And then I'm gonna go again, and I'm gonna do it again. And I don't get a turn. And she's gonna die. And I don't get a turn again.
Right.
What the fuck is that?
I think we better run. Oh, let's get going.
Is it just me, or is that ridiculous? Is it just me, or was that not just fucking ridiculous? It's like they constantly keep fucking doing that shit over and over again. What do you do? What the fuck do you do with that? Like, I barely got a turn in. Like, how many turns would I have before they just kill the entire party? Like, that's nonsense. I'm sorry, but I think that's A-class bullshit right there. actually. Do I really want to go up there?
It's a treasure chest!
I don't really want to engage in these fucking fights, I'll be honest. None of them are gonna do that kind of shit. I hate that move. What the hell do you do against that? What are you supposed to do against that? Oh, you can never get a turn for like 100 fucking turns. What the hell is that? Why is that deemed okay? In what world is that okay?
Huh. There seems to be a treasure chest here.
We have nothing to fear.
It's my turn. Everyone, we're retreating. Ugh, stubborn, aren't you?
Right. We should retreat. They have us surrounded.
Right. I think we better run. Oh, let's get going.
They're despawn the other guy now. What is this bullshit? What is this bullshit? I'll fight you.
Well, shall we begin?
You don't get any advantage. And they get first.
Of course.
My turn. Give it up, everyone.
Go!
I can do this.
Oh, I don't get there till later. Ugh, that's hideous. That's fine. I could bless an arrow to make it more likely they survive for being stupid.
Arcus activate.
Yeah, good. Oh, fuck.
Ha!
Right.
They're going next. Just attack this.
Here we go!
Right.
And this one again.
Right. Fire!
Oh, are you kidding?
You still have a lot of training to do.
137 health left. You think you can take it down? No, unfortunately, there's 100 left. I mean, I know that chest that I opened that was a fucking nightmare was different colors. I still wouldn't expect to give me that kind of nonsense this early. Like, what are you talking about? What kind of bullshit is that? Well, where is... Do I have to beat every enemy? What the hell's going on? I don't like those guys. I don't like those guys either. Oh, this is dead end. Oh, fuck.
Watch out, guys!
My turn. Retreat. It didn't work.
Right.
That's fine.
Everyone, we're retreating.
We are.
Ugh, stubborn, aren't you?
Alright, fucking hell. No, don't block Laura. I'm sick of this bullshit. I'm sick of this bullshit.
Right. I think we better run. Oh, let's get going.
Good, now you're despawned. I honestly don't know. It said nothing here, so it might be a case of having to kill everything. Slash despawn everything. Not actually kill everything, despawn everything. That's my feeling. Aside from that stupid chest. So I'm gonna try and do that. Because we've explored the whole place and there's bugger all to do with it. Like, this is a dead end. It just goes back on itself.
Well, shall we begin?
These things are
I can
crazy
do
strong.
this.
It's also got one of those fuckers, so I just don't want to bother.
Everyone, we're retreating. See you later.
This. Okay. Alright. Okay, so that's what it is. Fine. That's fine. Maybe some progress now. Okay, yes, looks like it. Or not. It just takes you straight back. I'm gonna despawn all these enemies. Let's despawn them.
Come on then.
Go.
That was weird. I thought I had a chance after
Let's
a
keep
while.
moving.
Cool, that's despawned. Let's despawn that other one. Maybe there's gonna be like, oh, well, we've cleared everything, so now we can head back. Or some shit. We also done the gear. Whatever.
Come on then.
Go. Retreat. Let's keep moving.
Nice. Nope, no tag for that. Fair enough. We despawned all the enemies, and they're not coming back unless we leave. So, because I'm not fighting that bullshit, no way. There's nothing else to do. The only thing we did really was the gear. Why that means anything, whatever. We explored everywhere. We literally explored everywhere. There's nothing to do here. So I suppose we just go back. We'll take this stuff now. It seems weird, but if there's nothing to do, we went every. What are you doing? Go down. I told you. Okay. This hasn't awakened or anything. I don't know. Maybe if we go back to this, it might help. Maybe I have to go to floor 1? Maybe I have to do both floors? I don't know. I don't know. Nothing here, right?
It's time to begin our investigation.
Well, I did the investigation on the other floor. So it really doesn't matter about the second floor yet. It's only the first floor that matters. Because I thought, like, skip to the... the game probably does. Walk to floor 1 depths. What is... Main area, and that's called depths? Yes, I want to do that. I haven't had it. I still don't really know what I'm doing. Like, did it even explain what it wanted me to do at all? I would like Ask Question 7 to continue their investigation. Means nothing. Secrets within these walls. Blah blah. There's that. Which is nice to use. So this is... This is a boss that we fought last time, I believe, was around right here. Earlier in the game. But it doesn't do anything right now. Floor 2 did nothing. Which is why I didn't bother with floor 2. Oh, sorry, with floor 1 to begin with. Because we've done most of this. Last time we were here. We can despawn all these as well, or fight them. Because they're level 1, not level 2. They should be fine.
Well, shall we begin?
Of course.
We also know these enemies. Wind, which means Reed Schwartz will be good. Aside from that, it's like...
Off guard.
I've got you.
Oh, we don't have Link with the other two, do we? How do I link?
Here we go.
How do I link mid-battle? Crafts. Autumn Leaf Cutter. Really? Can we not do something cool and have all 3 of them? Are you serious?
There! Go!
I'll pick you up! Right!
Nice. When do you go? You go way later, so I don't want to worry about you right now. I want to try and kill that. Wind, huh? Also fire. You don't have fire. So maybe you should just regular attack? Yeah, that was decent.
I can do this.
And you can flamberge kill this.
Turn to
Before it
flames.
gets touched.
Burn!
Defense down, lovely. Yeah, I can see that. Jesus Christ. Rafts. Nope.
Right.
That from being a thing. Not that. This.
Arcus activate.
Go! There! Now's our chance! I'll take you up! Ha! Thanks!
Alright, good. Splitting them off.
It's my turn.
I don't know what that is. It's a weird, like, thing.
Turn to flames.
Turn to flames!
Burn! Now!
An opening! Of course. Ta! Off guard.
I've got you.
Oh, no.
Go!
Laser Spirit stores 20 CP 4 times. What happens after the 4 times? Oh no, it's each turn is 6 times. Not bad. Not bad at all. That's really good actually. I know what I want to do.
Go! I'll pick you up!
Nice.
Right!
Yo. No, 7 health! Well, it missed.
Fool! Evil will fall before my blade.
7 health. Cannon. Aqua Bleed. Increases. Got to level 3. Tira! Nice, more heal. Increases potency of healing arts. Now to 1.5. Nice. Very good. Very good. And we're in the middle of everywhere. Like, I just don't know. Apart from, like, you know, killing all these enemies, what does it want from me?
Now's our chance.
Triple advantage.
It's my turn.
Not bad. What are these again? Air. Yeah, hit 2.
Arcus activate.
Go! There! Now's our chance! I'll pick you up!
Of course. Ta! Now!
Didn't even need to use it. Does that mean I saved the MP because I didn't actually get her
You've
to
saved me more than
do
once
anything?
too.
That'd be pretty cool if it was to work like that. Because otherwise I just don't know what to do. Man, a whole bunch of enemies.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Here we go.
Right. Ha! Now.
I've got you.
Right.
It's my turn.
Here we go. Okay, it's safe for now.
I should have despawned both of them, hopefully. No.
We need to regroup.
Never mind. We did it last time.
Too slow.
Come on! Here we go! There!
It's my turn.
Oh, please. It's my turn.
Right. Huh?
Oh, I should have shooted.
It's my turn.
Where's Reed? Where did Reed go?
My turn.
Why is he all the way over there?
My turn. Evil will fall before my blade.
It's so weird. Why is he all the way over there? What the hell? Well, we have only 2 more fights. I hope this does something.
Oh, he snuck up on us!
I wanted to get round it, not it round me.
Oh, please.
Go! Retreat!
30% chance only.
It didn't work.
I can do this. Hang in there.
You have my things. Thanks.
You have my things.
I think we better run. Where'd you come from?
Of course. We should retreat. They have us surrounded.
My turn. Retreat! Let's keep moving.
I wanted to go around it. Never mind. Well, we have one more to despawn. This doesn't let me.
Come on, then. I can do this.
Go! An opening! Right. Hi!
My turn. There! Now's our chance!
I'll pick you up. My turn.
Why can't I freaking hear either? melee and regular attack.
It's my turn. Let's go.
It takes time. Fuck. Sometimes they show them down when they take time, and sometimes it's something else. It doesn't make sense.
I've got you. Ha!
No, they're not.
That takes care of them.
So this floor is clear. What does this floor want? What does it want? What the hell does it want? I don't understand. What? I went both floors, didn't find anything useful. Well, I did my investigation. I did the investigation. What more do you want? I did the investigation. What the fuck? Let's take a look at that pedestal thing. Well, since I'm out, I might as well go and actually refresh on my items, which is the thing that I forgot to do before. So I can find a shop in Trista. No. No, not talk. What the hell is it? Oh, I see. But this is supposed to be a shop. I'm supposed to be able to use my mirror to buy stuff. Isn't that what shops are? Why can't I use my mirror? Why can't I? What? can't I buy items? Pawn shop. Oh, okay. God, fucking hell. Is the boutique what I want? Not you. I hate fucking talk being in the first. No, I don't want this stuff. I want a regular shop. So I can buy heal items and stuff like that. General store, is that what it is? General goods, yeah, general goods. God. Thank you. No. I thought this would be it, but no. This is like materials. What is this? Just give me a regular store that I can buy potions in. There's so much to ask? That's amazing. Why can't I go to a regular store and buy potions? Are you serious? Can I buy potions from you? Restore. I mean, I suppose this is what I would. Yeah. I buy this stuff then. Alright. That's what I want. Not really like this, but I want a potion! How my 5 each? That's all I want. So like this fucking quest over here. As soon as we entered the stairway room, we realized that the building structure had changed yet again. Let's take a look at that pedestal thing. Did I not look at the pedestal thing? Was that not something I did? That's why Elisa was talking about the pedestal thing. Pretty sure we looked at the pedestal thing. Like that's clearly what... Complete your student council tasks. Thank you for the help. Fuck my life. So I looked at the puzzles thing. That's how I was able to move down floors. I'm really not happy about this. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Then you have to press back to go forward. It doesn't make any sense again. This is the pedestal thing, right? And we did the pedestal thing. And what is this? I looked at it. What do you want? This makes no fucking sense. Let's take a look at that pedestal thing. Well, we did. What now? Fuck my life. We did. We looked at the pedestal thing. I looked at the pedestal thing. This pedestal thing? Rest? Sure.
It's time to begin our investigation.
Let's take a look at the pedestal thing. And now we can go here because I looked at the pedestal thing. I hate these monsters. I don't want to fight them again. What the fuck does this game want from me? I haven't got a clue. I did everything. Okay. That's some progress, I suppose. I'm so confused by this map. I'm so confused. Okay.
We appear to have reached the exit.
Thank fuck. And this is gonna be a boss, huh? Alright, well, let's save. Made some progress! Yeah! Here it comes. Hello.
A worthy adversary.
3 of them. Oh, okay.
Here we go.
It said 1, according to the cutscene. Nope, not 1. Oh, that's disappointing.
I can do this.
My turn.
Did she get burned or something? What is she getting? What's the thing? What's the thing that happened to her?
Give it up, everyone.
What's that one under her? Is she burned?
Right. Shatter.
Oh, that's what happened.
Right.
Is he gonna snap out of it anytime soon? What do I do with you? How do I switch?
Sorry, would you mind?
With pleasure.
All this wind shit. I can't swap anymore. Fuck. I might just screw this one myself. Because
Go! Alright, let's do this!
Understood it!
oh my god.
My turn! Arcus activate!
Oh my god.
Of course.
Shatter!
It's my turn. Can you handle this?
I'll handle this.
He's just rubbish. Everybody says so. Alright. I can burn it.
Turn to flames. Burn!
Right! Arcus activate! Ha!
Thanks! Go! There!
What the heck?
I'm sorry, everyone. This looks bad.
Well, you're gonna do that. You know. That was really dumb. That's really dumb. But I have one that is like.
Arcus activate! Ha!
Thanks. Right. Let's go.
I can't go for it. If you're just gonna keep doing that, what am I supposed to?
I can't.
And then you can't even do your thing. Okay, sure. What? What? Yeah, I'm dead. Surprise.
Let's go.
Didn't even do her thing.
Huh?
Oh, now she does.
You have my things.
Yeah, I'm just dead. Fuck this.
No.
Wasn't strong enough.
Okay. Weaken enemies? What does that mean?
Be careful, this one looks
What does
strong.
that even mean?
Here we go.
Is that like easy mode? Whatever. I couldn't fucking care less. Why am I such low fucking CP to start this fight? I thought I was rested. Apparently that doesn't do shit.
There.
Right.
Right! Keep it up, everyone!
Yeah, that's what we want. You know what?
Of course.
I was hoping that it hit the other guy.
Shatter!
Right.
Why does... Seems weird.
Turn to flames.
Alright. So different color for no reason.
Here we go. Go.
Poison. What? It still hit. It doesn't do any.
Right.
That's it. I was hoping it to hit it, the other guy because it's in the way. It doesn't work.
Shatter!
It's my turn.
Trying to make her move away from him. Do I have to actually fucking move? Oh no, I can use somebody. Yes.
Turn to flames! Burn!
Go!
Yeah. She's a little closer. Bloody.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Right.
It's my turn. Hang in there.
You have my thanks.
Thanks. Right.
Behold, my most powerful strike! Radiant Blade Dance!
Close.
Right. Focus activate.
Right. Turn to flames. Burn! Thanks.
My turn. Hey!
Of course.
Right. Hang in there.
Thanks. Right.
Oh, please.
Not good.
This could be bad. Delicious.
I can do this. Let's go. Ha!
Thanks.
I'm sorry, everyone.
This looks bad.
What is this nonsense? What is this nonsense? What is this nonsense?
Thanks. Right.
God damn, of course it's too far away.
Hang in there.
Thanks. This is nothing. Delicious.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Right. Let's go. Huh?
Thanks.
Of course.
Ooh, tasty. It's my turn.
Behold, my most powerful strike! Radiant Blade Dance!
It's my
You're
turn.
supposed to have made them easier. When did that happen?
Huh?
Whoa, that's good.
Wasn't strong enough.
Here we go.
We'll tackle this some other day. As you know, this entire cast from the beginning has been a real fucking pain in my butt. And I don't want to keep raging during a cast. So I'll call it quits for now. I've done 3 hours. Sorry it couldn't be longer. But I'll grind off stream, maybe. I don't know. I have so much to do, I might not even do that. But if I don't grind off stream, we'll grind next stream. get some levels. I don't know what level. We'll get some. See you guys next time.